It's just like a little nervous tick.
I just want to review. Sometimes I want to review the contents.
Then look at it. Just like hold your hand in front of you and look at it.
Just look at it.
Nobody's making it so you can only look at one card.
You're right.
Like, I'll rearrange cards in my hand if I'm like thinking of sequencing.
Yeah.
To like try and visualize it better, but never with like the incessant flicking. Sometimes if I'm drafting and like somebody's taking a ridiculously long time, I'll just set the pack down, and sometimes I'll like flick the corner of it with my thumb just to show my impatience.
Sure. I shuffle my packs when I draft.
Sure.
I like to do the shuffle and layout.
Okay.
So this Esper control deck's a little. Are we down to 5?
Down to 5.
All right.
Keeping at least one land.
Yeah, this is probably gonna end up being a. I don't know. I imagine a deck that has like Remands and Mana Leaks in it. This has a good game against Tron.
Not really. Like, Mana Leak doesn't do anything when your land's tapped for 3.
Well, but like if they go for the turn 3 Karn whatever, then I imagine you can
Sure. Yeah. If they go for a turn 3 Karn.
you can Mana Leak it
Against like an open 2 blue mana, then you can Mana Leak them. Can Mana Leak the bejesus out of them.
and they deserve every second of it, right?
Yes.
So here he's gonna cast something impressive against this one
Karn.
black.
Yeah, here's a Karn.
All right, Karn liberated.
Do you know what my favorite part of this Tron deck is?
What?
Absolutely nothing. There's not a single card in it that is exciting or fun or makes me think of Magic the Gathering. It's just all shit all the time.
All shit all the time has been announced.
We've got 2 spirits.
All right.
Which is normally a pretty impressive play.
Except he's got Karn liberated.
Yeah, except we have a 7-mana Planeswalker who is destroying your hand.
Right. All right. So, yeah, this game's over. I don't know what Andrew's plan is.
Maybe he's playing like a Hero's Downfall or something. He just wants to spike him.
All right. Here's a second 7-mana Planeswalker.
That one costs 8, actually.
Okay, a second Planeswalker. Gigantic Planeswalker thing.
Yeah. That's what the deck does. You get these 3 lands, and you play them, and then you play these big giant spells.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Game?
And that'll do it.
All right. So, sideboarding here, I think Andrew's going to put in some draw better. He's going to, not mulligan to 5.
Sure.
And Logan's probably going to take out any kind of pyroclasm effects he has.
I would think so.
In favor of
some Coax from the Blind Eternities.
Coax from the Blind Eternities?
No, he's not playing blue, so he can't cast that spell. Why would you even suggest that?
You threw it up there, and I said it with an exclamation point. Coax from the Blind Eternities?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a prized question mark, exclamation point?
Okay, that is a word, or a name,
Oh,
question mark, exclamation point, as a name.
Educate me.
I don't know it, but it has a name. No, I think he's bringing in, like, World Breakers.
Oh, sure. World Breaker's probably an awesome one.
An Emrakul, an Ulamog. Just, like, big, dumb, stupid things that win the game.
Right. You just get to narrow down your big, dumb, stupid things to specific ones.
No, I don't think you narrow them down. I think you just put them all in. You take out your little things. You put in your big, dumb, stupid things that win the game.
Okay.
Preferably some big, dumb, stupid things that don't care about mana leaks.
Right. Stop tossing.
Silence.
Silence, dead silence. Anyway.
All right, let's see if Logan Mitchell can draw the turn 3 natural Tron so he doesn't have to waste any of his turns on these like silly things like fixing.
Well, to be fair, he only wasted turn 2.
And 1.
He had the chromatic sphere.
Yeah.
I don't call that a waste.
What a waste.
What a waste has been announced. Are there any wastes in the Tron deck?
No. There are no wastes in the Tron deck.
Dude, the thing about waste that really disappoints me is that they just never showed up anywhere. I think they tried with the card Ruin in their wake, which required you to... It's a rampant growth that required you to have a waste in order for it to be true rampant growth.
Sure. It should have been like Traverse the Ulvenwald, where it was like search your library for a waste and put it into play tapped, or if you control a waste, search your library for any basic and put it into play tapped.
Okay.
And then I think it would have been much better.
Yeah, I think that would... Man. That card would have been very good in that standard.
Yeah, yeah. But it would have gotten waste played.
Right. And it would have...
Logan Mitchell on the Zero Lander. Can't keep that one.
I guess waste got played in the red-green ramp deck.
Did it?
Yes.
Did it?
I think that deck played Ruin in their wake for a minute, like the first iterations of it.
Oh, sure.
And this time, Andrew's gotten to keep his 7. So this Tron deck, I'm imagining it mulligans a lot.
It's really consistent. So I would think not, but could be wrong. It never mulligans against me, I'll tell you that.
Brutal. Here is a Inquisition of Kozilek.
Can't imagine that it was great to keep this in, but hitting Ancient Stirrings is great here.
Yeah, man. His choices were Ancient Stirrings, Star, and Oblivion Stone, which I don't know that Oblivion Stone's a good choice here.
I mean, so he didn't see much of Andrew's deck. He may put him on like something more aggressive.
Sure.
Didn't draw the land.
Oh, man.
I feel really bad for this Tron player.
Do you?
No. Not even a little bit.
Do you think Tron is a deck where it can fall behind and still win the game?
Fall behind. What do you think this is?
I think
here's 10 mana on turn 4, having missed a land drop.
Sure. So he's playing Urza's Mine here, searching up a power plant.
So here's the thing. With Tron,
Dramatic
you can beat them when they stumble if you have a clock. Logan is stumbling. Andrew does not currently have a clock. If he plays out something like very aggressive here, then I'm all for this. He's got a pretty good shot at winning this. Snapcaster isn't really where I want that to be. Oh, that was in a turn. Okay. So Snapcaster is fine as a turn 2 play in a turn, apply some pressure. Geist definitely kicks it up. I like Geist.
Geist is a real deal here. So if I'm correct and Logan took out his Pyroclasm style effects, I can't imagine this Geist not doing a bunch of work. Logan passes back. And so now Andrew has to contend with the O-Stone that he knows is in Logan's hand?
Yeah, the O-Stone and the 8 mana to cast and activate it.
Yeah. But he's going to get to attack for 10 here.
Absolutely. Wait, this isn't 10. This is 6, 7, 8. It's actually down to 10.
You're right. Down to 10.
Andrew's hand is loaded with creatures, though. He's got Lingering Souls. He's got another Snapcaster, so he could Snapcaster Inquisition here and eat that O-Stone.
I think that play would be a good choice.
I agree.
That's the play I would make. All right.
I don't think that's the play he's making.
Yeah, he made a different choice here.
I don't know what choice he's making at all.
Well, he's definitely making the choice not to play Snapcaster Inquisition.
Yeah, so his hand is Lingering Souls, Geist, Snapcaster. I don't know why taking 2 damage there was relevant.
Alright, here's Ancestral Visions. Alright. So we got a loaded grip now. I assume he's going to attack. Logan's going to fire off this O-Stone. And then I think Andrew has a... So I think Andrew has Spreading Seas,
Mm-hmm.
which I would target the tower with.
Okay.
So what
Seems like a good choice.
What it does is it...
So he now has an island.
I would cast this Geist of St. Tefft.
Geist number 2.
Alright, there we go. Alright. So now Logan's got a little bit less less mana. He's got less options.
Sure.
He's gonna map here.
Get another tower.
Yep. Gonna get a card named Urza's Tower.
We're going to cast our Urza's Tower, or play our Urza's Tower, and tap it for 3.
Casting.
Another O-Stone, I believe.
Alright.
So this attack down to 4 is a big deal. Let's see, he has 7, 8 mana available to him. So if he draws any other Tron piece, he can blow up the O-Stone and play Thragtusk next turn.
I think Andrew has a Detention Sphere.
Detention Sphere is pretty good here.
I think I can target an O-Stone.
I believe you're correct.
That'd be a good choice for him.
I would think so. I think it's a solid one.
Let's see what choice Andrew makes. So, Andrew attacks Logan down to 6. Suspends this. And
Passes turn.
passes the turn. So he did not make the choice to use this Detention Sphere. I don't know,
So I'm all aboard just casting my Thragtusk here.
yeah, it leaves you with a 3/3 after you blow up your O-Stone.
Does he have another land is the question. Because he can't afford to do it if he doesn't have another land.
Sure. I see a Ugin in his hand. He can cast that. That would be a strong one.
It's a Karn.
Is that a Karn? I thought it was blue. He's playing with the Blugans.
The Blugans.
Alright, here's a third Urza's Tower. Only 2
So
of
now
them.
he has 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, which is 1 short of blow up the world and cast Thragtusk.
Okay.
He's content to just blow up the world, it looks like. But when he untaps, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game.
He's got 9, 11, 13, 14 mana. So we get a Karn, Thragtusk, and have a mana open? Seems pretty good.
Yeah, I think Andrew missed the boat here on this Detention Sphere targeting O-Stone. He had to do it while Logan was tapped out.
Sure.
Because this isn't going to end well for him. Yep, everybody dies there. He might, I guess he's just holding back the the sphere for like a big planeswalker or something.
That makes sense.
The thing is that the Geist has hexproof.
Yeah.
So if say Logan had Karn.
I think he has another Geist. I think we have a third Geist.
Yeah.
That's about to join the fray. Yeah, there it is.
All right, there's Geist
Number 3.
Jinx.
Ha.
Yo me a Coke.
Yo,
Yo me a Coke.
You got me.
They only stock Pepsi here at the store, so
You got
yeah,
me.
forget you. All right.
Another mine.
So let's see what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, the spreading sea should be in the yard.
Oh sure.
Alright, so we have enough mana to traverse the Ulvenwald to find original Emrakul and cast it this turn.
Man. That'd be a big play.
We're getting up there. We have enough mana to cast both this Karn and the Ugin that are in his hand.
Alright, we're gonna lead with the Ugin. So Ugin's the right choice here against the Geist because it can go down without
I think you paid one too many
targeting.
mana for that.
We might have it floating.
You have to announce your floating mana now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know.
Alright.
If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, it's good to keep yourself abreast with the tournament floor rules.
Sure. So what are you gonna detention sphere here?
Probably
One card that gets rid of the detention sphere, or the other card that gets rid of the detention sphere?
Can Karn get rid of the detention sphere?
Is it just creatures, or is it any permanent?
I think it deals.
It just exiles something. I know that. At like -3 or something.
Yeah, -3 exile target permanent, and then Ugin can -3 to exile all colored permanents.
So I guess you can attack this Ugin down to 2?
Yeah, and then it would have to die if it wanted to kill itself. Yeah, I guess it could just lightning bolt the guy.
Yeah. But now he can detention sphere the Karn. And the Ugin can't kill it right away.
Right. Alright, detention spheres the Karn. And I would fire off this Lingering Souls right now, too. 2 spirits. I don't know. I would have been hard-pressed not to detention sphere that O-Stone.
Yeah. So, what do you do with Ugin here? Are you plussing to kill the Snap, or 0 to kill the spirits?
0 to kill the spirits.
Alright.
Because it... No, you plus to kill the Snap, because then you're at 5. And then you're like, alright, fine, let's race with the spirits. Yeah. Yeah, this game doesn't look good for Andrew.
Logan is up to 9 mana.
And 9 life.
Just draws another Karn. Who even cares? Who even cares about this detention sphere? We're not seriously considering minusing it, are we?
Yeah, just run it up.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could minus target on land if you really wanted to.
God, if you want to really go nuts, minus it, target your Thragtusk. And then when you restart the game, you get a Thragtusk.
Yeah, I don't think this game's going to get restarted.
No?
Yeah.
Man, why not? Let's restart the damn game.
Sure.
We've had so much fun up to this point.
This has just been a blast. I think Andrew drew a path.
What he didn't, it doesn't provide a path to victory.
Oh, no, it was another Lingering Souls.
Oh, sure.
All right, so Tron wins against Control.
Because it's silly.
It's something. Yeah, I mean, so Tron's not this big bad monster that you can't beat. You just have to be playing like a very fast linear deck to beat it.
Yep.
And
we didn't